No? Ano man? Hindi, okay na. I-click ko na? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Hi, this is Teacher Bobby and this is Teacher
Anna.
Uh-huh.
So now this time we have a different sets of idioms which is related to the different types, or different countries.
Yes, Teacher Anna. But before we start our idioms for today, how was your weekend, Teacher Anna?
Oh, my weekend was so nice because I did spend it with my family in the countryside specifically. How about you?
Countryside, I love to spend my time in countryside. Okay, so actually nothing special.
Wow.
Just only in my house and yeah, just rest. Okay, and you have to introduce them our first idioms. Okay, we're going to start. Just wait a moment. Oh.
Here.
Oh. Okay, and yes, the first one is
It's all Greek to me. It means I don't understand what that means. So, say for example, someone is talking to you, especially in English. Sometimes you say, "Oh, it's all Greek to me." It means, "Oh, what are you talking about?"
what are you talking about? Are you talking to the air? I don't understand what you're talking about. That's meaning it's all Greek to me. So the example here.
I tried to read about the US elections, but it's all Greek to me.
Yes, maybe he is not or she is not interested about politics, so she doesn't understand or he
Yeah,
doesn't
me too.
understand
I'm not
about.
interested in politics.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't understand too. Yes, yeah. Yes.
So
I just only just vote. Yes.
Yeah.
Because that is our responsibility as a citizen, right?
Yeah.
Just to vote. But interested,
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not really.
Hmm.
Yes.
So here it's all Greek to me. How about you? Your friends before, have you ever experienced that they are talking about something but you can't understand?
Oh yes. And sometimes I say sorry, but it's all Greek to me.
You say this one also?
Yeah, I
That's my problem,
yeah,
right?
yes. Because of course I don't understand.
How do you say it? Like, I'm sorry, it's all Greek
Yeah,
to me.
I actually didn't say I'm sorry. I just want to say it's all Greek to me.
Oh, wow.
With this.
So how about your friends? Did they understand about that idiom that you use?
And they said, what did you say? I don't understand the idioms. Yes, so I have to explain. And now they understand. Yes. Okay.
So this one is so famous, and usually we can encounter this one in the book, specifically English book. Like,
Yes.
oh, it's all Greek to me. Like, I don't understand what that means. Maybe it's technical, like you're reading something, you can say, oh, it's all Greek to me. This story is all Greek to me. This line, or you can also use this one in a casual way while talking with your friends.
Yes, if you understand, if you don't understand something.
Then I think if your friend understands this idiom, it's also a good thing.
Yes. But you think, is this a common idioms?
Yeah, for me this one is common. Usually college or university students, if they had before like English class, they encounter this one.
Okay. When I was in university, I didn't encounter this one.
Oh, my teacher once told me about this one when I was in college, maybe on second year. Yeah.
You're English major, right?
Yes.
So you learn lots of idioms, yes, and phrases.
Yeah, but I'm not using this one with my friends.
Okay, so meaning it's not commonly used to a friend or to your friend. Oh, to a friend. Next. Next. Pardon my French.
Oh, I like French.
I like
Some
it too.
sexy French.
Sexy?
Yeah, I mean their language.
Oh, look at the picture.
Uh,
This is from French.
so this
France. Okay, so pardon my French. It means I used to say sorry for using strong language or swearing.
Oh, how about you? Do you swear?
I don't usually swear, just only for my niece and my nephew. I swear, I will buy popcorn to you, just only that. But another thing, because it's really hard to swear, right? How about you? Do you swear?
Sometimes I swear, yeah. Like you're using strong language also. Like say for example, if you're angry, if you're talking to your friends, but it's not good thing to use this one, or being in that case if you're talking with your parents because it's not a good thing.
Yes.
So say for example there.
Example here. Pardon my French, but what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? So the word hell there is kind of strong language, like what the hell?
Yes. This is really strong words.
Yeah.
Right?
But I think we don't usually use hell.
Yeah, in the Philippines. Of course, if you're using this, maybe, I don't know, someone will...
Maybe if I talk to Native American.
Yes.
Yes.
Are commonly used to American people.
Like, oh, pardon my French.
Yeah.
Like the strong language that I used to you. So that's why you say sorry of what you did to that person.
Yes. Okay. Next is
to go Dutch. Okay. So to share the cost of something, especially a meal, often on a date. So in short, you share, like say for example, there is 1,000 pesos and the two of you, if there are two of you, both of you are going to pay for 500 each.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So this one is, I think this one is common, this kind of behavior is common for Filipinos. Like, oh, I'm going to share the payment.
Yeah, this is common to Korean people.
Yeah, I think so. If they go for a date, like, oh, you need to pay this amount.
Yes, because what my student before told me that when they go to a date, they have to share. Yes, if they're couple.
Yeah, it's either if you're a man or a woman, you need to pay. So to go Dutch, to share the cost of something. Like Neil, how about you? Do you do this with your friends?
No.
Oh, with your family? Like, oh, I'm going to share the payment.
Actually not, because sometimes it's free. Yes, sometimes it's free. Example, my friend asked me to eat out. Just don't worry, I'll pay. So before I agree, he already told me it's okay, I will pay. So I never go to that.
Until now.
Yes, I love it. How about you?
I seldom experience this one to go Dutch. Yeah, and like go out with my friends. Yeah, we do share the cost of a meal, like when we go to a restaurant, especially if that restaurant is expensive, right? Like, hey, my money is only this amount. We need to share.
Wow, it's good. That is a really good friend, maybe. But in my case, I usually receive the sponsor. I received a sponsor and it was yummy. It was pizza as an art.
Wow.
Yes.
I only eat pizza like maybe on the street.
I was shocked actually because she sent a message to me that I'm on my way now to your, and then she brought pizza overload, yes, and with pepperoni, something like that. Pepperoni.
Wow, do you like pizza?
I'm not really, but of course, since my friend bring it to me, so I have to eat it, and it is free, so it's not worried about
you don't
taste
need
like
to worry about the expenses.
Yes.
So say for example here, Tommy wanted to take me out for dinner, but he lost his wallet and only had $100 Hong Kong dollars, so we decided to go Dutch. We're just shared.
She's a very good friend.
Yeah, she's so kind.
Yeah.
Like,
imagine $100 Hong Kong.
maybe it's not really that high. the rate when we exchange that one to Philippine money.
Yes. Okay. So meaning go to Dutch, it means to share the cost of something.
I think,
Especially on a meal, often on a date.
but I think not all the time this is good, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it will depend. Okay, we will share the
So
payment.
meaning you're trying to say there is advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
in this. What is the advantage?
The advantage is you can pay that one for less.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the disadvantage is they will depend like, oh, I'm going out with my friend. Okay, don't worry, I'm not going to worry because we always share the payment, right?
Okay.
But it is not good. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mm.
Okay, so do not go to a date or to hang out with friend without single penny because of course, right? So you have to prepare. Yeah. Next, a young
Turk.
someone who is rebellious.
I'm not rebellious.
Yes, I'm not too. My mom will kill me. Okay, someone who is rebellious, often a member of a political movement eager for change. So this is about political movement.
Yeah, someone is rebellious, like often a member of a political movement eager for change, like they are the ones who rally.
Ah yes, in the road, I want to change. Yes,
Oh,
every year.
But don't mention the president.
Of course, I don't want to mention. I love my life. So,
Your president.
to be safe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like,
yeah.
outstand.
yeah.
Bumblebee. President, you're the president.
Yes, I don't want to you to what? Yeah, so meaning they are rebellious. They are in a rally. What other term?
They are like against the government.
Yeah.
Usually like younger.
Correct. Against the government.
They're against the government. Like they don't
The young
like.
generation actually, there are some groups that they are
Yes.
a young Turk.
Yeah,
Church.
they don't, or they are usually opposed to the plans
Yes.
or to the program of the government.
Exactly. Are you opposed? You
Um,
oppose the program, government program, or the government? What?
Oh, I love Philippines.
Yes,
I don't
of course.
want
So
to talk
don't
about
be young Turk.
yeah, but I think I'm not young anymore. Literally.
So if we were going to use to change not young, adult Turk.
So this one.
I think it's okay. You think adult and adult Turk?
So
Just kidding, but it's a young Turk, meaning someone who is rebellious.
often a member of political movement.
Yeah.
So they are usually, in short, they are against the
Yeah.
government. They
Yeah.
want some changes, like they are not.
They want to change
contented.
into better.
Yeah.
Meaning it means from bad to better. But I don't know, from better to bad.
Maybe
There are people that they wanted to change something, even though the government is still it's good. But I don't know, from good to bad
Case
or
by case.
from bad to good. Because yeah. So,
And most especially they are not contented with the
Uh-huh.
program of the government,
yeah.
right? Like, I don't want this kind of
Yeah.
thing that
They
the
wanna change.
especially like president do.
Yes.
I want to outstand him or her, the president.
Yeah.
But I am against. So that one is kind of rebellious.
Yes. It's a young
I
Turk.
think this young Turk is common for every country. America, Philippines, most especially America, I think so. So
Yeah.
that is common.
Because we are a democratic country.
Yeah.
So we have a freedom to express our feeling, to choose religion and everything. So the young generation, they're open. They are free to
Yeah.
express their thought. Yes.
But I think they should also know their privilege.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because some people, get their privilege. That's the reason why they against.
Yeah, but sometimes they're just not taking it personally. Some people and some also younger generation, they understand at that young age.
Maybe the parents are politician or they're interested in politics. That's the reason why. Okay, example here.
Joshua Wong was seen as a young Turk during Occupy Central.
Yeah, so that is the example. Okay, let's proceed. All roads lead to Rome. Wow. It means there are many ways to reach the same goal. Wow, this is a very good idiom. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I love it because, there are many ways to reach the same goal.
So can you give an example?
Example, yes. Example here, whether you learn better from exams or projects, it's not important. Just as all roads lead to Rome, as long as you benefit from the course, it doesn't matter which method you are.
Okay, so
you
here,
use. Mhm.
this is quite good for a student. For not only for student but for someone who is also working, right? So all roads lead to Rome. There are many ways to reach the same goal. Like maybe you have your own different way. Like I'm going to
Yes,
this.
I have my own way to achieve my dream, to reach my goal in life.
And maybe me also have
Yes.
different. Maybe you're going to cross that road, and
Okay.
not maybe I'm on the right.
Yes.
Right?
So it doesn't matter which method you're using or you use.
So say for example here for further explanation, whether you learn better through exams or projects is not important. So it doesn't really matter, like for example, especially for students like in school, there are some students who get high grades.
Yes.
There are students who get a lower grades, right? So it
Yes.
doesn't
That
matter.
is reality.
Yeah. How about you before? When you were in grade school, not college.
In grade school, I have to study hard because my mother, she always strict in terms of studying. Yeah, so I think I studied very hard when I was in grade school, but in university, that's the problem. That was the problem. Yes.
So-
okay, how about you, teacher Anna?
Yeah, my parents didn't force me. Yeah, you need to study. Just leave me whatever I want to do as long as I am studying.
Okay.
And so here another one, just as all roads lead to Rome. So as
It's
long
not a
as
literal, right?
it doesn't mean that you're going to Rome. Wow, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's
expensive.
Yes. And also watching this ruin is quite expensive. So as long as you benefit from the course, it doesn't matter which method you use. Yeah, because all of us are heterogeneous,
Yes.
different.
Yeah.
So maybe if, say for example, you're only 30 years old, but your method are not yet working, you're already 25 years old, your method is already working. That doesn't matter.
Yeah. As long as
Because
you're comfortable and you're, the benefits of your method.
Because at the end of the day, you will reach the same goal.
Yes. So example, your way of achieving your dream is this way and this way. But in the long run, we achieve our dream together, the same. Yeah. But you have
And in
your own
different
way, I
ways.
have my own way.
Different time also.
Yes. Okay, next.
Meet your Waterloo. So to be defeated by someone who is too strong for you, or by a problem that is too difficult for you. And I think this is common also. Oh, meet your Waterloo. Like you're something that is like someone who makes you weak.
Okay.
You are, or you have been defeated by someone who is too strong for you. So before you are strong, but that person or that thing is stronger than you.
Yes.
Or by a problem that is too difficult for you. And I think all of us experience problem like,
Of course.
how can I
Because we are
overcome?
normal people, we experience problem.
Even the rich ones, they also,
They have more problems.
yeah, where I am
Yes.
going to put my money.
Yeah, that is their number one problem.
They can't sleep also because, what if someone...
They're worried if someone will enter in their
Yeah,
house and
yeah.
rob their, So that is one of their problems. They're not able to sleep at night actually. Especially if their house is not secured.
Yeah. So say for example, Barry has always been the best musician at school. but he met his Waterloo via 12 instruments, and won a scholarship to Juilliard. So someone defeated Harry.
Yes. Of course, because if someone you're better, but someone's better than you.
Yeah,
Like
and I
that.
think that's normal. That's okay if someone is better than you. Just do your best.
Yes. Individual differences. They
Yeah.
say.
As long as you're doing good.
Yeah.
And maybe it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, that one is so good, and you.
Yeah, I don't like blaming. So I tried my example. I tried my best, but someone is better than me.
Yeah, but I think it's not good to compare yourself with
Yeah, of
others.
course.
Because we as individual, we
We're
are
unique.
Yeah, that's right.
You're unique. Oh, Teacher Anna, you're unique. What? Waterloo. Yes, Waterloo.
Oh, I agree
You're
with
unique.
you. I'm going to say that word also.
Yeah, we have the same mind. Guys, we're same mind.
Oh.
Individual, ano what? Individual is unique.
Yeah.
Or unique is
Every individual
yes,
is
every individual is unique. I think there is a movie like that. There's a child and she is special.
Every child is
Special.
Every
You're special and special. Even we're not a child. We're old enough.
That one is every child is special,
Yes.
right? So, how about you? Here we're going to talk about meet your Waterloo. Have you ever experienced this one that you
Overcome the problem.
yeah, or you were defeated by someone when it comes to academic?
Actually, before I am very competitive person, but not in education, just in sports.
Oh, so
yes.
what
But
you played before?
I like basketball actually. Yes,
Oh.
I played when I was in university. Yeah, so I'm very competitive. But in academic, I don't care. Really. So if I being happy and I lose in something, that is a culture of a game.
Oh, so
If
we're
you're losing,
opposite.
you're
I
opposite.
am more concerned with my academic than
Yeah,
because
that's why.
I'm not sporty. I don't know how to play. But,
Oh, okay.
maybe I only know like basic games.
Oh, I like basketball and I like volleyball.
Oh,
and
see, you
See?
have that talent and you are unique
Yes.
also because
You're unique also because you're competitive in academic. In terms of academic, what is it? Yeah, but in my case, physical activities.
also we have differences. We are
Yes.
unique, right?
Yeah, unique. We're unique, guys.
Yeah.
Individual.
I have my
Every individual
it's unique.
is unique.
Yeah. How about
Yes.
problem that is too difficult for you? Like you don't know how to handle it. Like it's the end of the world. Like what I'm going to do? I need some help.
Sometimes I don't worry about my problem. I let the problem solve
It's
its own problem.
Oh.
Like that. So meaning, I don't. Yeah, of course we have a problem that we are facing problem every day actually.
I think
But
so.
how to manage the problem, that is a difficult way. Actually.
Yeah,
So we have to deal the problem slightly.
And they said mind over matter.
Yeah.
Like-
What does it mean?
It means whatever you think, you
Uh-huh.
attract that one. Like for example, you think about the problem, so you attract more problem.
Oh, okay.
Like oh, I have a problem financially, like that
I
emotionally.
don't have problem financially.
Emotionally, how about that one?
Sometimes actually I got a problem, not financially, something like that. We're
Emotionally.
not poor, we're not
Yeah.
rich, we're not something
So-
like that. But just only in emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they say mind over matter, like whatever you think, it will keep on your mind. Like don't think about the problem and then you will forget about it.
Yes. Just try to watch, Man versus Wild. Do you know that? That is American Bear Grylls. You know him? So I really like to watch his YouTube. YouTube. I really love
Is
it.
it
So
a
every time
reality
reality show. That is just an adventure, and he teach the viewers how to survive in the forest. Example like that. So every time I watch him, I feel relaxed. So every time I have a problem, also I just only try to relax
Yeah.
by
but
watching in YouTube.
me, when I want to relax, I just sleep or watch horror movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you can shout, "Wah!" Like that's you release your negative
Energy.
energy, ion, negative energy. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
So if you have a problem, don't watch drama.
Yeah.
Don't watch what is it? Love story,
Yeah.
because your problem will
Yeah. It will
become
add
worse.
Up, it will add up to your problem.
Yes.
And even though I don't have problem, I'm not fan of watching romantic movies.
Oh.
I don't know why. I hate it.
Yeah, we're seeing. I really like documentary. I really like reality show. I really like adventure movie. Movie, no. Like,
Show, like
yeah,
show.
show.
Mhm.
Like Bear Grylls. I really love him. Yeah, Man versus Wild. You watch it. Really good. Okay. Oh. Next.
Road to Damascus. Okay.
Yes. Wow. This is Damascus. The
It's quite
picture here.
pretty. I don't want to go there or something.
Yes, that is, it means an experience that changes your life and how you see things.
Yeah, it is on
Wow,
your perspective.
okay.
So, for example, an experience that changes your life before, let's just say some celebrity or famous person before they experience the struggle in life,
Yes.
right? And now that experience changes the way they see things.
Yes.
Like, oh, look at me now, I'm already successful.
Correct. Because experience is a good teacher, they said, right? So you're mature because of, you become
Experience.
mature because of your experience.
Not by the age.
Yeah. So guys, this is not road to Damascus. This is not a literal
That you're going to
Damascus. Yes, because it's dangerous in there, maybe. Yeah. So
So
it
this
means
is-
that this is an experience that changes your life and how to see things.
Yeah, especially people who realize this one. Those are who are average only, like
Yeah.
poor, right? They experience this one, and then it changed or their perspective changed on how they say things. Like, oh, I need to do this in order for me to overcome this struggle in my life.
Yeah.
Based
So
on
meaning
my
he is an
experience.
optimistic like that.
Never be pessimistic.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever will happen,
We
you
always
should.
look the positive side.
Yeah, and
Don't
we,
look at negative side.
yeah, or they said always look at the bright side of
The
life.
bright side.
Yeah, so for example, in the morning, oh, I need to go to work like that, but oh, just think about that you're going to enjoy it.
Yes, of course.
Or
Okay.
oh, I need, oh, especially like for students, like oh, I need to study,
Yeah.
right? But just think about the bright side that at the end of the day you will learn something.
Yes. End of the day, you will get your salary. So. If you're working, of course, right? So when you said that we wake up in the morning and go to work, so don't forget the hardship that, oh, I have to work again. It's really hard. Just think the next day is your salary day, so that you will enjoy your your work.
Say for
Okay.
example, Suki's trip to Vietnam was a road to Damascus. She came back and signed up as a volunteer for a homelessness charity.
Wow.
So that experience changes Suki's life. And then after she came back, she realizes that she wants to be a volunteer. Like there are
Yes.
many people who live in Vietnam that are
Yes.
homeless.
Homeless.
Yeah. How about you before when you were in the different country?
I don't know this. I just only want to visit the landscape, the view.
But you didn't notice about the homeless people there?
No, I
There's
didn't.
none?
Yes, because in Vietnam, they're same like Filipino. Just only
Yeah,
the
yeah.
language is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
They
They're
have also
Asian.
jackfruit. You know, really, they have also papaya because they are
Oh,
tropical. Some of the
country.
some of the part of Vietnam,
Mhm.
they're tropical. I was shocked that they have jackfruit.
Oh.
They have mangka. Really? This is mangka? This is jackfruit? Yes, I feel like this is Philippines.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
So near.
yeah, just,
Yeah. And we're Asian.
Yeah, so just only for if they just quiet, they look like Filipinos or
Yeah.
something. But when they speak, they're really Vietnamese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the students here before they look like Filipinos,
Yes,
right?
yes. And one of my student, my student was Jasmine. We went to Sun City,
Mm.
and then the sales lady talked to her in Ilonggo, in our, and then, what? I'm sorry, I'm Vietnamese. Just, I was very shy. Oh, I'm sorry, you're Vietnamese. Yeah, like that. Okay.
So that's it. The road to Damascus again, an experience that changes your life. It's either bad experience or good.
Mhm.
It's up to you. And I think most people do the same thing. It's up to you if you're going to change how you see things.
Yes.
If you want change, so be it. If you don't want
Yes.
change, just sit there and
Just
sleep.
sit there and sleep.
And
Then you will
wait for
not get
that,
money.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Indian summer. This is not summer like literal summer.
Yeah.
Okay, meaning it's warm and sunny weather in autumn, and when it should be getting colder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Indian summer, warm, sunny weather in autumn. And I think we cannot experience this one because we only have 2 seasons.
Yes.
The wet and dry season.
Yeah. Very tropical country.
Yeah. Luckily the other countries can experience this one, the 4 seasons, winter, summer, fall,
Yes.
and spring. So here it means sunny weather in autumn when it should be getting cool. Okay, so for example, I can't believe it's November and we're swimming in the sea. And yeah, I think so. And maybe during that time you already feel like, oh, December is coming.
Yeah,
No,
because
like-
it's a little bit cold.
Yeah, but why November you're swimming in the sea? But I bet this Indian summer is because of global warming.
Yes. Meaning it's warm and sunny like that.
Causes global
Yes.
warming. I think global warming is a serious problem.
Yeah.
And we should take care of our nature.
Of course. How do you take care of our nature?
I don't throw my garbage anywhere.
Where do you put your garbage?
In my pocket.
In my bag. I put
In my pocket.
bag.
I think that one is better, and after you came
Yes.
home you can put in the trash. Trash can, trash bag.
That's a good way how to take care.
But other people, they are advocate of
They're
like,
nature lover.
yeah,
They
how
say,
about
"What's
you?
it?"
Are you a nature lover?
Oh.
You like planting trees or not really that one?
I like planting flowers, not really trees, because of course when you plant any flowers, you will enjoy and it can
when it
release your stress. And when
Especially
it
when it
blooms,
blooms,
wow, it's so beautiful. Okay, next, Trojan horse.
And I think this is you are familiar with this one in the
Yes.
movie.
I've never seen the movie
I
Trojan.
watched this one. It was quite good. Yeah. That one also okay in our English class before.
Okay.
Yeah. So someone who joins a group so they can pretend to support it rather than attack it from the inside.
Okay, so meaning during other movies, you said that you have watched the movie Trojan Horse.
Yeah, that's
So what
just
happened?
Trojan War.
So meaning this is someone who joined a group so they can pretend. So meaning it's not really true that they're helping in the group. They just only.
No, in that movie, inside, the other one, they thought that that course is empty, but inside there are
A lot of people inside.
ready for the war.
Yeah.
And they open it like, oh, ready for the war. That one is the Trojan War. And inside, they were surprised that there are a lot of people inside. Yeah.
How many people inside?
I can't
You
count
can't
it.
count it. So meaning it means the meaning of this idiom is someone who joins a group so they can pretend to support it.
Yeah, say for example, like, oh, I would like to join this group, but
And
then,
attack it from the inside.
yeah, it means you only like, oh, okay, I'm going to join it, but deep inside,
Deep inside you have a
I don't
plan.
care.
You have a side
Yeah.
side plan.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like,
Not because you're the one of the group.
yeah,
but
yeah.
deep
Like a
inside.
traitor.
Yeah, traitor.
And so when this one was in France, right? Like, oh, like that one. But it didn't say in your heart. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like you act like you are supporting. You are pretending only.
Yeah. Seem like you're smiling, but deep inside you hide something. So
like you're sad. You're happy, but you're sad inside.
Yeah.
So example, this one, the film is about a woman who joins a terrorist group, but she is a Trojan horse and actually works for the government, like
she's spy.
Yeah. Her job is to tell her boss what the group is planning.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he is a spy.
Yeah.
I love it when I was in. I really love to pretend. I am pretentious. Yes, I don't know, because one of my when I was younger, I really want to be a police, but my mom always saying me no.
Why?
So I really
Why no?
because she said you will die early, like that. So yeah, she never support me.
Yeah, but this kind of example is so common. Like in the movie, you can watch like Charlie's Angel, but from the government, no, it's a different thing.
CIA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she is working. She's pretending to working in the terrorists and the rebellion, but deep inside, he's working in the government.
And I think that kind of this movie is quite good, right? Watching that one.
Yeah, I have watched.
It's a good thing, especially if the protagonist or the main lead there is a woman.
Yes.
A woman, empowering woman.
It was really good.
Yeah. Are we feminist?
Alright, so let's proceed.
More holes than Swiss cheese.
Wow, I really like the picture.
Yeah, can you imagine a cheese where there are many holes? Do you know? Like cheese, like
this one, but a lot of dots inside.
Yeah. I only saw that one in Tom and Jerry.
Yes, or same. Yes. So it means
incomplete, lacking important data.
Yes. So I think this is a very good idioms, right? That there are people when they give information, you are waiting for the very important details.
Yeah, but they didn't say it. Like you're waiting for that important part. Yeah.
So literally, actually, the cheese there is a hole.
Like a gap.
Yeah, there's a gap
that you need to feel.
But
that
still, this is not a literal.
cheese.
This is idiom. Yeah.
But like you need to feel, but you didn't, or you feel.
Yes.
Say for example, Sandra's story about what she did last weekend has more holes than Swiss cheese. She can't have spent 2 days at festival walk alone.
Okay.
So lack or incomplete, like what she did last weekend has incomplete or lacking important details than the Swiss cheese. So she can't have spent 2 days. So maybe she did something. So that's why. But me, if I have a chance, like here, she wrote a story like what she did last weekend, but the detail,
like a diary,
but the detail is incomplete. Maybe she's going to see that one or let her teacher read that one. Like, what is this? Is it incomplete?
So meaning she didn't input the important event on her weekend.
Yeah, me, I have experienced this one before, especially when I was in high school maybe. Yeah, sometimes I'm in a hurry. Like, last time I went to blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The end.
The end. Yeah, but make it short. But the detail is there. So that is important.
It doesn't really matter to be long.
Yes. Okay. Next. She or he could sell ice to Eskimos.
Okay. Yeah.
So meaning it's not, you cannot sell ice.
Yeah, because
there.
it's already cold there.
So meaning she is so charming.
She can persuade people to only do things they don't need.
Oh yeah. For example, please, like that.
Is that you?
Because it's charming. Okay, she can persuade people to agree the things. Yeah, example the child. If she's very cute,
I want chocolate.
I want chocolate. No, your teeth is already damaged. So no more chocolate.
I want toys.
Okay, toy, let's go. So meaning, she or he could sell ice to Eskimos. It's not really literal.
Yeah, so when you say persuade, you are trying to encourage
Yes.
someone that they should say yes
Mhm.
or agree whatever your idea is.
Yes. How do you persuade your parents if you wanted something? Okay, so if you're using this idiom example.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. Of course, we have to practice this. So that do you
Okay.
know how to practice? Just don't ask me. Just give an example. Or example.
So this one, she could sell
Uh-huh.
ice to Eskimos. So,
Uh-huh.
say for example, if I want something,
Mhm.
but I think right now I don't need something. But before, when I
Uh-huh.
need something, I try to be natural, be real. Like whatever I said to them is true. Like I really wanted something that this is important. I need this one because this is helpful for my studies. Because usually if I need something from my parents, I ask them like it is related.
To your studies.
Yeah, I don't usually ask like, oh, I need a new something like dress, phone, not iPhone. It's quite expensive.
Okay, so
like
meaning
that.
no need to use your charm. You just only very flat. Mother, I need ball pen. I don't have ball pen. Something like that.
Yeah, just
Yes,
that one, like neutral.
a neutral.
Because I don't have charm.
Yeah, but in but in here the salesman actually, Miss, you have to buy the different more exaggerated, right?
Yeah, like this
Yeah,
is effective. This skincare product, it will make your
Yes,
face.
but when you use it, you become ugly because the product is not really suits on your skin
Yeah.
type.
Mhm.
Yes.
So usually salespersons do this.
For example, here.
The salesman persuaded my dad to buy a washing machine,
Uh-huh.
even though we have a new one. But that guy could sell ice to Eskimos.
Wow. Why she is looking? Okay.
Maybe, for example, in this situation, I don't usually think that I need to buy because I don't need a washing machine because I can use my hand to wash for clothes,
Okay.
right? So I prefer that one.
And then
Not for all the tea in China.
okay, we have
So
to do this because
it doesn't mean the tea.
Yes, not really tea in China.
But they're famous for green tea, I think.
Yes.
So used to say that nothing could persuade you to do something.
Yes. Okay. We used to say that nothing could persuade to do something. Example here, there's no way I'm looking for. I'm working with Jimmy on this project, not for all the tea in China. And then thank you so much. Yes, that's all for today.
Okay, so we'll see you again tomorrow for a new set of our video. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel.
And watch our video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a